have money invested in the stock market like everybody else. I invest in my 401k, but I felt like there's a lot of this stuff's great, but there got to be some better options out there for me. And so when I saw the Kaizen plan and the money options it was going to give me when I was ready to retire later on in my life, I just thought it was an incredible option. It was something that I couldn't pass up. When I took the Kaizen plan to my external advisors, one of the first things they immediately said was, no, don't do this. And once I started asking some follow-up questions to them and really tried to hone in on why they said no, it turns out they didn't really understand it. They didn't want me to buy the Kaizen plan because they had their own products that they wanted me to purchase and look into. And of course, I did my due diligence and I looked into those other products, and honestly, at the end of the day, they weren't as good as the Kaizen plan. And so I had to remember that most people's motivation at the end of the day was to try to sell me something else. When I approached other advisors beyond my first one, I had them really dig into the Kaizen plan. They were good friends of mine, and they actually looked it over and said, you know what, this is actually a really good deal. My advice to anyone out there is just to go ahead and do it now. I spent a year analyzing this thing, and I lost a year of investment time, in which I don't want anybody else to lose out on. So if I were you, I would go ahead and invest in the Kaizen plan now. Don't spend the year analyzing it like I did. Get your investments going now. And after 5 years, if you're loving it as much as I will, then you'll want to do a second go around with it.